There we go. Hell yeah, through the wall. Now I have on the stopping power rounds. Let's see how fast this kills. Definitely kills a lot faster. Okay. There we go, that's 2. Maybe a third over here. Yes, let's get it. Damn. That was the same guy too. I kind of feel a little bad. There we go. Oh my god. This is not fair. So you guys have already seen some of these clips, and this gun is insane. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions on which weapons I use since, as you can see in the top right, I've been playing a lot. I'm level 52. Now, I wanted to wait to make this class setup until I maxed out this M4A1. That's the gun that we'll be talking about, just so that I can show you guys what really is the best attachments on this. I see a lot of other class setups that, you know, they're only a couple levels, and you can't judge off of that. But yeah, we're going to jump straight into this, the M4A1. Alright, so these are all of my attachments. I used a stock M16 Grenader. As you can see, it helps with the damage range, bullet velocity, recoil control, more things to just make it easier to be able to hit people. Now, unfortunately, it does affect your mobility. But I'll get to that later on and how you can help with that mobility. If you don't want to run with the Grenader, I would probably recommend this TAC Light, just because it doesn't affect your range too much. It does a little bit, but it also increases your aim down sight speed, which is really helpful. But overall, I would probably go down with this. And then the optic, you can run whatever you want. I am running the operator reflex sight just because it's something that I need to do for a challenge. But again, whatever works best for y'all. I run the Commando foregrip. Again, helps with stability, but unfortunately still affects the mobility. I run the 50 round mags. Once again, it affects the mobility. That's up to you. I wouldn't recommend running the 60 round mags versus the 50. The 10 round difference isn't enough to make it worth it to lose even more mobility. If you're fine with running 30 bullets a clip, go with it. The gun is still amazing on a 30 round clip. And then I run the stippled grip tape. That's going to help with your aim down sight speed, your sprint to fire speed, which will help with everything that you just decreased by the other attachments. But again, the mobility, it does decrease it, but once again, I'll show you how to get around that. But once again, I will show you how to kind of get around that and help you move around the map a little bit better. Now, one thing that I do use a lot is the monolithic suppressor. It actually helps with your range, and it doesn't affect your damage at all, so it's really nice if you're playing S&D. It would just depend on how I feel, so if you run a suppressor, I would recommend running that. And then if you like running the lasers, I would go with the 5MW laser. The only downfall to this one is that other people can see your laser, so you kind of have to be careful. But the hip fire is insane with this. And then for my secondary weapon, I use the combat knife, which is the thing that's going to help with your mobility. When you get into a match, pretty much anything other than free-for-all, I would recommend just pulling out your knife and running where you need to go. It'll take some time figuring out the timing of when to pull out your other gun, but you're going to get everywhere much faster. And then I run the EOD for my first perk, which helps with explosives damage, and then you can hack a couple different equipments. For perk 2, I run hardline for one less kill. A lot of people recommend the kill chain, but I would only recommend that if you're going for higher streaks and have streaks that can also get kills. And then for my third, I go with battle hardened so that it reduces the strength of when I get flashed. Alright, at least we're not getting put into a match. That makes me really happy. So, as you can see, you run a lot faster with the knife out. You won't really use it too much in free-for-all, but especially like in ground war or search and destroy. Any kind of... oh, that guy missed. Any kind of game mode that you really have to run somewhere, I would recommend putting on a knife. Is he going to come through here? Yes, he is. This kill time is insane on this weapon. Absolutely insane. We already have our VTOL, and it's not even a minute into the game. Now, at some point or another, I will probably make a tip video on how to, you know, get better at this game. But if you guys want any tips right now, unlike a lot of other Call of Duties, you have to play so much more different. You have to play a lot slower. I would recommend sticking to one area of the map. Not like camping in a building kind of thing, but just one area. Really take control of that area. Oh, and we died. Now, you'll find which parts of the map you like to stay around the best. That'll just take some time. Come on, boys. Where are you hiding? Oh, thank you. I saw the name tag through the wall. That is not supposed to happen. Oh. Can I get this? He knows I'm here. Unless he's just... death? There we go. That's that guy. Missed a lot of shots. Still got the kill. Let's get it. Now for the field upgrades. Oh, damn it. Okay. Field upgrades, it really doesn't matter what you run. I have like the Field Upgrade Pro or something, and I'm able to run 2 of them. So I run Dead Silence and Stopping Power. Dead Silence because I play a lot of S&D, and then Stopping Power just because it increases your bullet damage. Stopping Power only gives you 1 clip, and it kind of takes a while to reload, but I can show you guys. I hear you. Yep, there we go. Now you can still get outgunned if you're not being careful. Woo! And it's only 30 rounds, but it honestly really does help. Especially if you're at a point that you're about to get streaks. It just gives you that advantage that you need. Ah! Can I get this guy? There we go. I missed almost every single shot. That's great. Good job, Marshall. You're the greatest Call of Duty player of all time. Woo! Let's get it. The same guy. Okay. Let's go. Stopping power rounds. Let's put that on. And then the UAV. Alright, 2 more kills. 1 more. There we go. The time to kill is so fast. I have not found any other gun that is this good. Now, there's a couple SMGs that are just insane, but I'll definitely make another video on that. Alright, boys and girls, that last match didn't go as well as I wanted it to, but I'm sure that you guys get the point. This M4A1 is a dominant gun. There's really no AR that is as good as this one. And believe me, I have tried them all. But anyways, if you guys have enjoyed this video and if it has helped you in any way, shape, or form, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe. It helps me more than you guys know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I will see y'all in the next one.